Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of November 17th through the 23rd. The deck that I am using this week is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. So let's see, for Monday, what you have coming up is you have the Page of Clubs in reverse. This is just telling me that you have some creative inspiration that you're having on Monday that you really don't have time to utilize so much, so you're passing it along to other people. And I had to remind some people last week, and it's coming through that I should remind you guys this week, that once you pass along those ideas, you have done your job. It is now up to the other person to decide what they want to do with those ideas. So, if you feel a little bit tempted to kind of push these ideas down somebody's throat, it's kind of coming through that that's probably not the best way to handle this. So pass along your ideas, know that you have done your job, now the rest is up to them. Okay? So then next what we have coming up is Tuesday. We have our Queen of Coins in reverse. Now when the Queen of Coins comes in reverse, what we have here is we have this showing up that you're normally a fairly generous person. You don't mind helping people out, especially if you know that your help actually is doing something good, as opposed to just enabling somebody to become more helpless. So you don't mind helping people whenever you feel like it's worth it, like it's actually doing some kind of good. However, this card is coming up upside down because on Tuesday you're starting to realize or get the picture that somebody has sort of taken advantage of your generosity, and you're not really so happy about that. So now you've decided, you know what, the flow is shutting off right here, and that's it. No more for that person. Okay, so that's what I see coming in on Tuesday. Wednesday we have an Eight of Cups coming up for you guys, Leos. Now, Eight of Cups is talking about a relationship situation or an emotional situation. I have actually seen this come up for a work situation as well. But an Eight of Cups is talking about an emotional situation where you feel like you have been putting in energy, effort, time, resources, putting in, and not getting back enough as a result. So it's depleting you to keep on investing this energy and this time and your resources yourself into whatever this situation is. And so when the Eight of Cups comes up, this is telling me that you have come to a point where you've decided, I was really hanging a lot of hopes on this situation, but it's time for me to face reality and realize that I am just not getting back the return that I need to get back for all the effort that I'm putting out. And it's time for me to cut my losses and walk away from this and walk towards something that is going to reward me more fairly for what I'm putting out. Okay, so that's what today is all about. Today is about walking away from that situation that was not rewarding you fairly and beginning to look for some situation that will, where you will be rewarded fairly for your energy and your efforts. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, what we have coming up is we have a Ten of Coins situation. I love the Ten of Coins. It's such a nice card. Ten of Coins is just telling me that today you're doing something that is increasing your security in the manifest world, so in the physical world, the tangible world. So what can this look like? Okay, so some of you Leos, this is going to be buying a house. Some of you it's going to be buying a car. Some of you it's going to be starting to take a class that's going to improve what you're worth as far as an employee. For some of you, it will be adding on to a home. For some of you, it will be bringing home a new baby. For others of you, this Ten of Coins, even though it's a coin card, a lot of times this can manifest as taking a relationship to the next level. This could manifest as moving in with somebody. This could manifest as getting married or being proposed to or proposing. Okay? So whatever is going on Thursday, this particular situation has to do with adding to your security in the manifest world. Okay? So that's Leos on Thursday. On Friday, what we have for Leos, not quite such a fun card. We have the Moon coming up. Now the Moon card, when this comes up, this just tells me, Leos, that you've got something going on where you can see little bits and pieces of the truth. But you can see enough to know that there's more going on underneath the surface. You just don't know exactly what that is, and it's really murky underneath the surface. It's hard to tell. And so you have this situation that's not very comfortable where you know something's up, you just don't know what. And so that's what's going on Friday. There's something up, but you're not really sure what. And it keeps you a little bit feeling like you're walking on sandy ground instead of stable ground. So now Saturday, 6 of coins coming up for you guys. Let me kind of feel around. What is this for Leos on Saturday? Okay, so Saturday is a good idea for you to kind of keep your eyes open. Make sure you're aware of things that people are asking of you. Make sure you're aware of, do you really want to give people the things that they're asking of you? Are you sure that they are coming from an honest and genuine place? Because Saturday, if you don't keep your eyes open, it's going to be real easy to feel taken advantage of after the day is done. So kind of keep your eyes open, realize what you're doing, realize why you're doing it, realize, am I going to feel good about this later on? And kind of keep things in check as much as you can on Saturday so that you don't walk away feeling like you've been taken advantage of. Okay? Sunday, we have the Knight of Coins coming in. The Knight of Coins really is kind of a good card. This is a card for all of us out there who are savers. I'm a saver, or I try to be. I'm not sure about Leos. I'm not sure you guys are so good at saving. But it looks like on Sunday you're doing really good as far as your budget. You're really working on making that budget cover everything that you want it to cover. And you're being diligent about any kind of money-making ideas that you have for Sunday. And it feels to me like for a lot of you, you're actually putting together some kind of plan how to make things work out for you financially or with your material resources in a very physical way to cover some expenses that you have taken out. And it feels like a lot of you have taken out some expenses for some luxury type items, some things that make you feel really good or that you really enjoy. And so now it's kind of time to pay the piper. It's time to start making sure that you've got the money there to cover that. So that's what I have going on for you guys for the week of the 17th to the 23rd. For those of you who would like to contact me for a private session, feel free to check out my website. All my contact information is there, and that also gives you a chance to get to know me better and make sure I'm definitely the right psychic for you. My website is www.amista.info. Once you've checked that out, go ahead and get a hold of me if you still think I'm the best psychic for you. And then we can schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I will see you next week. Everyone have a good week. Peace out.